Hey guys, welcome back. Today I've got a review for you. It's the Athearn SD70M-2. It's by Athearn Genesis line. Now I've done a review on the Athearn SD70 Ace, and this basically has the same sound system, same drivetrain, everything else as the Ace. But we've got a couple different details we're going to go over with this SD70M-2. It's the Norfolk Southern scheme, so let's go ahead and take a look. Now, one thing I didn't cover in my Genesis review is that the cab roof is removable on these SD70 Aces and M-2s, so you can see inside the cab and the details inside the cab. And it's a pretty nice little feature they've got. It's a little magnetic deal, so basically you just put it on and it lines it up with the magnets and it snaps into place. So, and it's good to go. There we go. Anyway, that's one neat, unique feature that the Athearn SD70M and Athearn SD70Es have. But let's talk specifics about this Norfolk Southern SD70M-2. It's got the MU cables in the front. It's got flashing ditch lights, which I'll show you later when it starts. For those folks that like flashing ditch lights, I will tell you a difference between the Athearn SD70M-2 and the MTH one is that the Athearn's front flashing ditch lights are the only ones that flash. The rears do not when it's going in the opposite direction. You honk the horn, the rears will not. But it does have front and rear ditch lights. The handrails are nice. Pretty thin. Still kind of a brittle situation, but Athearn has really stepped up their quality control to where we're getting delivery of these locomotives without any broken parts or anything. The weight is about the same as all the other SD70 Aces I have. It has been able to pull about 30 cars on my layout. By itself, I do have a flat layout, so 30 cars is not too shabby. The details on this locomotive are nice. They've done a real nice job with the Tower 55 molds that they used for these locomotives that they bought from Tower 55 when they went out of business. If you look at the roof here, it's got nice details, molded details. It's a little thinner than the MTH model on the mold, a little more accurate. One thing I will say about this locomotive is that they've got the see-through fan blades at the top here that look nice. So except for this back one doesn't. It's more of like a sticker, but it is. The other two are see-through. Let's go ahead and fire this up. It's got a Tsunami sound decoder in it, and I'll show you some of the features of the sound. One thing I will say about this locomotive is it has a really smooth drive. This is one speed step right now, so it's not jerky at all. Got a smooth drive. One potential problem that I've heard a couple complaints about is that inside there's a 0.25 watt speaker. So basically you've got a real nice decoder, but the speaker doesn't live up to the decoder. So it's kind of like putting a really nice engine in a piece of crap car. It's kind of how people have been comparing it out there in the HO world. But let's go ahead and take a look at the lighting. You can remove the speaker and replace it with like a 2 watt. If you guys need more information on that, I can go to, I think it's a company called Railmaster. Anyway, F0 turns on your headlights, F5 your ditch lights. We'll go ahead and honk the horn now so you can see the ditch lights flash. One thing I like about the ditch lights is they flash at a good rate, so not too fast, not too slow. Here's the bell. Now let's go ahead and swing around to the back end here. And I'll show you what I mean by the rear ditch lights on the horn down here. So there's the rear power. So we don't have any flashing of the ditch lights on the rear. With the SD70M-2 from MTH, you do. That'll be your call on which one you want. These are probably more readily available, but I will say, like I said before, Athearn has really stepped up their game. They've done a real nice job and they basically have a really detailed, well-running model now. So absolutely can keep pace, if not be better than the MTH model. Thanks for watching the reviews. Look forward to more reviews, mostly on rolling stock. I've done a lot of locomotive purchases in the past, and this is last month, so I'm going to start focusing on some rolling stock reviews. And in the summer, I've got a trip coming up, so if I miss the DD40AX in the spring, summertime, I'll have to get that review up for you later. But that is coming out from Athearn later on. I look forward to more reviews. Rolling stock's coming up in the next few months and weeks on reviews, so we'll take a look at that and see what rolling stock we have coming from Exact Rail and Atlas and Intermountain. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.